are now listening to the HMHD podcast. May God have mercy on your soul.
Hey,
Hello?
want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Shut the fuck up.
Yep. I hate it when I look at one thing on the internet and then it just turns into all that ads, you know? I was like, your guitars are ugly. I don't want to see it. Wow, wow. We got to figure out how to do this again. Yo, what the fuck is up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD, Heavy Music, Heavy Dads podcast. I am RJ.
I'm Drew.
And behind the booth is the booth boy. What up, Justin?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, what the fuck's up?
Yeah, I went roller skating.
Yeah.
It was, I guess, one of our friends, her daughter had a birthday party, and obviously we took Autumn with us, and she's never done any of that before, and I haven't done it in probably like 25 years. Yeah. No, actually longer than that. And I've got to tell you, I haven't felt old until I did that.
Yeah.
It was not easy, man. I thought because I was pretty good when I was a kid.
Did you get the 2x2 or the?
I think I would have been better if I had rollerblades.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did when I was a kid. You know, I never did the skates, but my knees are just so fucking it's hard.
No, for sure.
You know.
Yeah.
But Autumn, you know, if you didn't hold her, she was gonna eat shit.
Yeah.
You know, we tried and to do all that, but it was fun.
They probably haven't like updated those skates since the last time you skated.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that the Galaxy Skateway still has asbestos in it. There's no way it doesn't. That place is like,
it's old.
God. It's old, dude.
The things that carpet has seen, dude. The carpet around the outside, man, is like.
Well, it hasn't seen a vacuum, that's for sure.
Yeah. Just got one of those roll-ons.
Well, I miss those. Do they still use those?
I don't think they do anything.
Oh man, I went then the next that same night we went to that new restaurant, the Bavarian. You heard about that?
No.
It's like this new fancy fucking restaurant. It's off of Pineapple Drive.
Oh, somebody. I just saw someone. They saw you there.
Oh, really?
Joey, that I work with. He said he saw you there.
Oh, well, yeah.
He said that you were there with a group of people or something like that.
Yeah, it was our friend Lisa's birthday, and we went with me and Brandy went with them. And
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah, it's called the Bavarian. It's very expensive. It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Was it worth the expense? What's expensive? What'd you eat? What'd you get?
I got the fried, or I got not the fried. I got the grouper.
Okay,
which was really good. It was good, but they always put like those fancy like paste and stuff just for like I feel like it's just for like the display, you know. I don't know. It was good. I'm not gonna say it wasn't good.
Did it come with like rice or anything or
no sides? And then the side, dude. The fish. I think mine was like $35, which it's a fish dish. I understand, whatever.
Sure.
But if you wanted a side, it was like $15 for a fucking side, dude. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Brandy got like some like pecan roasted like pork was really good too with like mashed potatoes. Yeah, they had good food.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. That's
where is it at?
It's on Pineapple Drive, that goes along the river towards O'Galley. It's like it's not far from pineapples and all those and O'Galley and all that. It was good. The owner, I guess, or master chef comes out and he looks I'm not joking, like to a T looks just like Jack Black.
Really?
Yeah, and he had like this big flowery shirt on, and like he was nice. It was fine.
That's awesome.
One thing I thought was funny was they didn't have valet parking, but I feel like some of the employees may have parked like the closest to the restaurant, and Hatchet Man stickers everywhere, bro.
Oh, nice.
We wanted to figure out who it was. We had some suspects, but
left and right.
Yeah. So
let me pull up your sleeve real fast. Let me see.
I just wanted to like do the call, whoop whoop, and see who like. Oh.
They all have hatchet bands when you like.
It's like a pick and bow.
Wait, what's on your arms? Let me see.
Yeah, other than that, nothing really been working on a different shift, which is fine, but it almost sucks more because like I feel like I have less time like as far as like Friday and Saturdays are done. Like I'm done. Like at least if I had to work at midnight, I can maybe go to a show or something. But I don't know. It's been fine. We got a new guy.
So even Saturday nights?
Yeah, dude. I work till midnight.
Yeah.
That's what sucks. You know,
That does suck.
Yeah, and, you know, and it's, you know, we've been trying to. I've been staying home a lot lately. Like we went out, you know, obviously for our friend's birthday, but I haven't been going out. Like I just like being home.
That's all I do. Yeah, I would rather do that.
Well, you guys, I wanted to go to that show last night with you guys, but
we did go.
It looked like it was good. It was fun.
It was all right. It was a Monday night show. The bands were good. I just wish there would have been more people for them. But I don't know. Always curious how, like, when you're on a run like that, I know you're just trying to fill in days and spots and stuff like that. So I was always curious, like, is it just another day? You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like that's true. Like when we
do you like. Is it like practice kind of deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. It has a lot to do with, like, because I did ask Justin, I was like, was there a local band on that? Because usually, like, the local band will, you know, bring support, you know, kind of deal too. I don't know that we have it was mostly deathcore type stuff, right?
Well, I mean, Justin bought a shirt. There's a band called Mind Force, right?
Mind Virus.
Mind Virus. Yeah. Sorry. Not Mind Force. Yeah, it's a different band.
If Mind Force played last
night, that was a completely different band. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you missed out, dude. No, and so like they were like I think they're like blackened metal.
Yeah,
I think
it's South Florida, so that's like local.
So okay, you're getting more.
They were really cool. Not like my like complete cup of tea. Like it's very. You would have loved it. I was like, Drew would have like this would have been like 12, 13-year-old Drew. Like,
oh yeah,
like dude, the guitar player fucking like wailed, dude.
Yeah.
Like just
drummer too. Man.
The drummer is nuts. Yeah, no, they were all really good.
If you're gonna be in a band like that, you have to be good.
No, like he had like crazy solos. Like the dude just fucking like wailed, and then like you know like one of their songs is about Cthulhu. You know, it's very like metal. You know, like it's just like a story. That was very cool, very theatrical. Which is what you expect out of it. It's pretty cool. And then this band played Sustenance. I'm not good at saying this kind of words like this. But they were cool. Kyle Medina showed up last night, hung out for like a little bit.
That's cool. Yeah, I saw the post.
And then Fathom played. Pretty cool. Like it was just a kind of like a different genre than I would typically go see, but it was just kind of cool to go see music, you know.
Good to get. I mean, yeah, I wanted to go, but I had to end up working for somebody. But no, it looks fun. It's like figures because like Monday show. That's my thing. Yeah. Monday night.
Yeah.
But
that would probably be Sucking to Rob, the only one that will ever happen.
yeah, and that's weird. You bring up a good point about, you know, like that one band seems pretty popular. I mean, they got like over 16K.
Fathom?
Yeah, like followers, you know. So I don't know.
They definitely have like a production, like
I also don't know
a lot of equipment.
I don't know how big our metal scene is here.
I don't know.
That's something that I don't know much about, like around this area. Like I remember there was a handful of like death metal bands and guys that I used to know like that would play, but I don't know that we have a big death.
They were like they were more like beat down, like they were just like very heavy breakdown.
Okay, which I don't know. I feel like you've seen a lot of faces there, but
yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, nope.
I'm sure you saw like the same people there, but a couple of them maybe.
There was like 20 people.
It was like 50% band members and then 50%.
Yeah,
and that sucks because
it does suck.
I feel
because I know they played the Spot the night before, and I know it went off more at the Spot than it did. Orlando, it doesn't matter what day it is, people are going to roll out.
Well, there's just more people out there too.
Absolutely.
You know, but the Spot was, that's cool.
The Spot's got a new spot.
Yeah, I know. Did they finally move it over?
Yeah, it's like, it looks bigger. I see their posts. It's got a bunch of spray paint and everything. Looks different.
Cool.
Looks cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I've been slowly seeing that more. Like I'll see like moshing videos, and it looks like just like a big like retail space that they rented out, but it's nothing but like a stage.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
I like that. It brings me back to like the bagel shop days and like, you know, just playing on the floor, skate parks and stuff like that, you know, like or on the ramps.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows. Played on a half pipe. It's pretty cool.
The pit was like down. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. The tallest stage I've ever played on was a ramp.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
oh, what's been going on with you, Justin? Anything new and exciting?
No, I mean...
Well, you did a lot of painting yesterday.
I did paint. I just finally got the fence redone. So that was cool.
I'm buying your furniture.
Yeah, we got to do that. We got to get my wife off of my back because she's like, "When is it happening? When is it happening?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Look, you can just do it tonight.
It's the buyer's responsibility.
It'll take 10 minutes, right? I mean,
yeah, we can do it.
I mean, if it was cooler out, I could walk it.
That's so much further than anything to walk furniture.
Not for that kid that got out of the house.
I feel like my ADHD's been cured in the last week. I don't know what happened, but like I'm so good that my brain is just like quiet. I'm like, I'm just here, dude. Like,
no, that's the numbness.
Yeah, but it's
the ever coming numbness.
I repress so much that I'm completely turned off.
Dude, I've been like so
repressed memories. What's that?
I feel like we've been so much like busy. I don't know, but I've just been focusing like on music too. So like I've actually started. You said soloing earlier. I've been learning my scales, really going through. I've been challenging myself to like write in different time signatures, and turns out I'm a 5/4 man.
Ooh,
I didn't know it this whole time.
That's kind of cool.
Well, I've been working. I got this thing going on. With Ian and Kyle, and I've been working on this other project with this guy that I've known for a long time up in Massachusetts. He was a fan of I Am Divide and all that stuff, and he's a really killer drummer. And we've kind of just been sending riffs back and forth. Like he'll send me a drum pattern, and I'll write to it, and then he'll be like, listen to something I wrote. He goes, "Oh, I didn't know you wrote this in 6/8." I'm like, "I didn't." He's like, "Oh, well, it is." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Well, thank you." So and I've actually started deep diving into like really picking apart like the music, like my favorite bands and stuff like that. And turns out I've been writing in 5/4 my whole life, and I didn't know it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's we got this riff going on right now. is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm super excited for it, and I've been working on my guitar a lot. I really the guitar I'm playing right now sucks so bad. So I just, I want to get that thing done, but just money's been kind of, weird. So I don't know, one day, but just been doing that and really getting into it. And I started taking this like little mixing class online because I signed up and I had like a free 30 days. I was like, all right, so I've been doing that. And I'm like, oh, whoa, no wonder that sounded like shit before. I was way wrong.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And it's going to help because, not that our production is bad or not even really the difficult, but I did a couple things on the episode that'll be coming on Saturday, and I'm like, damn, this is way better. Like cleaner.
I can never fathom because I just feel like it's always good to me. Like I'm very like, oh, it's done, so it's okay with me. You had this perfectionist thing to where it's like, I know it can be better. Well, because I didn't do enough to make it better, or whatever goes on in your brain. You know what
I think it is, and I don't know if this is just like, I'm sure a lot of people have this thing where you get excited about something. Like when you write a new riff, you get excited about it.
Yeah.
But once that excitement starts wearing off, then you start analyzing it. So like, just like with the podcast, how you always say like, oh, the first episode compared to now, obviously there's a dramatic difference.
Huge.
Like we didn't think it sounded bad then.
I didn't think it sounded bad at all.
Well, not that it maybe it did or didn't sound bad, but it sounds better now.
Yeah.
And it's like I was going through because, like I said, I have a new term, Dropbox bands. That's what we're calling it now. Like bands that, you remember how we always talk about bands that like live apart?
Yeah.
Like how do they do it and stuff? So like basically we have a joint Dropbox together. And he just like drags the MIDI file in there, and I just drag it in. I put it because we have like the same programs.
Yeah.
So like it's awesome. Like, oh, try this drum. Or I'll be like, hey, I wrote a drum line in a riff, but can you make the riff better? And like he'll clean it up because he's a drummer and I'm an idiot. So
everything's compatible that you're dealing with. You don't have to like
it's
reformat.
But it's really cool too because like we can section it out, and then he'll be like, hey, let's extend this like an extra couple bars, and then maybe we can add like a little break here. And it's just awesome, but it's just like you're not in that room, but you are. It is excitement. But what I will say is he was like, go ahead and just drag and drop all the little clips and files that you have already. Like, the kinds that I've sent you guys in the messages and shit. And I played the first one I did when I really started getting back into it. Compared to now, I'm like, holy shit, that was garbage. And it's funny. I'll show you guys like when we get done today, and it's like it is dramatically different.
Really?
Like, wow. But when I was doing before, I was like, oh, it sounds great. But I don't know, it is what it is. And then I'm sure I won't become snobby dickhead.
Not yet. No. No. I had heat exhaustion last week.
Shit, I've had that too. That sucks.
So I had a heat stroke like about 3 years ago when I first started plumbing, almost 4 years ago now. And I guess once you get a heat stroke, you're very more acceptable. See, I'm not good with these kind of words.
Anything with more than 3 syllables?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's 4. Hookamponics. Anyways, so it's really fucking hot out.
Dude, it's miserable, bro.
I was on this stoppage for 3 hours, like on the roof. Then there was a point where like I was on the side of the house in the shade, and I was just on my knees, just like there's like breathing. I'm just like, oh, I know what this feeling feels like, you know? And so I go in my van and I'm like relaxing. I'm like, I know I'm almost done. And like this how, like, dude, it takes me an hour to do most stuff. I've done yours multiple times, you know, like it doesn't really take me all that long. This one was just a fucking bitch. And it happens every now and then. It just, there's no way around it. And so I texted like my, the dispatch ladies. I'm like, hey, just so you know, I am struggling and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, take a break afterwards, you know, go get some lunch around lunchtime. And so I went to like Steak and Shake because I just wanted something. I wanted fries and like a little bit of sweet tea because I have a giant jug of water and like Gatorades and stuff like that.
Well, they say when you're going through that, you're not supposed to like really.
I needed to force myself to eat something because like all the water and everything I was drinking wasn't sticking to nothing because I haven't eaten anything. Yeah. So I was just trying to, I couldn't even eat. Like I was just like barely trying to, anyways, I was like in the parking lot and I was like nodding off in the parking lot, like falling asleep. And I go, yo, I can't work the rest of the day. And I went home, took a shower, and I passed out for like 3 hours. Like I just passed. Yesterday was a rough day. Before the show, I almost wasn't going to go. I passed out on the couch like 2 hours before just because, dude, this fucking heat, man. It is crazy.
It is. What's weird is like, you know, we're all born and raised in Florida. Like we know what hot is. Like as a little kid, like, you know, but I guess, you know, age probably plays a thing into it too. But my doctor thinks that I have hyperhidrosis because you know how much I sweat. Yeah. And I think that's always been a problem for me because like I sweat so much, but then so I can drink all the water in the world, but my body won't let me stay hydrated. Yeah. And I've had that problem before. Like when I was working in Dallas, Texas, I didn't have a heat stroke, but I did have exhaustion. Like all the symptoms were all of a sudden I stopped sweating, you know, short breaths, and like they wouldn't let me work. They just made me sit under the tent, you know, with like, and it was hot. It was like 114 degrees. Yeah. So like it's hot. And what sucks is like, man, I don't even know how to combat that. I know there's like medication you could take for that stuff, but yeah, man, it sucks. It's hot, dude. It's fucking
it's fucking hot, man. And yeah. You know, if you have like real talk, if you have like a blue collar trade or whatever come to your house and it's summertime, give them a bottle of water. Like it's fucking hot out there, dude.
People would always do that. Like whenever we were going, like sometimes, you know, the transformers and stuff are like in people's backyards. Yeah. And like we'd have to knock on the door and all that stuff. And then they would, more times than not, they'd be like, are you boys thirsty? And then they'd bring us some waters or something. And they're so nice, you know.
But most people do. Most people will like whatever. And some people aren't really nice. You know, they don't really care. We're still scum to a lot of these people, you know.
I do find myself like now, like, so like tomorrow I have 4 shifts a week and tomorrow is a day shift. And I know that I'm going to be outside a lot because we're shorthanded with maintenance and stuff. So I've been helping them do a lot of stuff, you know, fixing pumps and whatever. Like in the morning, like when I go to work, I'll only get my, you know, like we all do, like an energy drink or something like that. But on the days that I work during the day, I'll get like one of those zero sugar electrolyte drinks or like Pedialyte or something. Yeah. I'm just like, no, I need this. This is not, Red Bull is not good right now. But like when I work at night, it's a little less, you know, a little less physical. So it's like, but man, when it's day and you have to be outside,
you know what I want to get? I've been seeing for like ads, and I'm like, this might be cool enough for me to get. This is like a big hat, right? But inside the hat are 2 like adjustable fans that are solar. So like that you can point them at you, and they're solar. You don't need batteries or nothing. I have one of those too. I have one of those. Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm gonna try this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to work. A guy at work has one of those little things that you hook on your belt loop.
I want that. And I want that too.
I was like,
it looks dope.
Well, I'm actually gonna trade my uniform shirts in for a size bigger,
just so
it's like they're gonna be comically big, but at least it'll be cooler. Yeah, you know, I don't know, but yeah, you gotta try something.
Yeah. It's fucking hot. Thursday, 2 days, I'm be digging all day through roots and replacing a section of sewer line. Do they make us stop?
Yeah, like, so, and this is the dumbest thing, because I've literally built docks. I've worked for a power company. Like, dude, we work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't matter how hot it was. You didn't stop. But at work we have this chart. It's like what is the temperature? What is the humidity? This is how long you're allowed to work. And then you have to come in for a break. And of course, nobody follows that shit, because it's like, dude, who follows that?
No, but I mean, we have like safety meetings once a month, and around this time of the year, we always talk about, heat exhaustions and the signs and blah 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 and like all that stuff. And they say, they don't care. They go take a break, go sit in your van.
Well, you have to.
But I mean, get there early. Start digging early, it's just a direct sun. That's what kills me. I can handle like temperature wise, I can handle the heat, but it's just a straight beaming sun to where
humidity, man, that's what sucks too.
Dude, I mean, I'm at the shop at 7 every morning, and by the time I leave at 7:30, I'm already breaking a sweat just loading up stuff in my van.
I have on Wednesdays, I have 4 uniforms.
Yeah,
because I know that by 10:30 it's going to be soaked.
Yeah.
I change, and then you got to do it anyway.
I'm just saying that. What do you look like this?
When we get really fat.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since I was a little kid, even when I was like in the best shape I've ever going to be in my life, I still sweat like a motherfucker.
Once I start sweating, I don't stop. I just keep going.
Yeah.
Like and that's why I tell the ladies in the office, they're like, "Are you?" I was like, "Look, I'm already sweating. Like when I stop sweating, like if I get in my van and I have to do something inside or whatever, and then I get back out, that's when I'm upset. If I'm gonna start sweating, just let me go,
dude. That's
the whole fucking day."
I'll say one more thing about this, and we'll move on. But I do that because like on Thursday I work noon to midnight. So from like 6 o'clock on, it's pretty slow unless something goes wrong. You know what I mean? So like most of it's a lot of paperwork and computer stuff. But at noon, I have to go outside. And I'm like, so we have showers at work. So I'm like, no, I'm going to take a shower because I have worked 4 or 5 hours out in the hot fucking sun, get swamp ass, and I got to sit in it all night.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to take a shower.
Yeah.
I don't want a rash.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Baby powder, baby.
Yeah. Rollers. Oh, dude. Yeah. I have 2 of them in my locker.
Yeah.
Cornstarch works too if they don't have baby powder.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to make some gross bread.
Get some cornmeal in there.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I know. I feel like that's the problem. I feel like when we don't do an episode in a while, the intros are always longer. Yeah. We actually have stuff to talk about.
I know. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I know.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I know. I'm always here. Always here.
Oh. Okay.
What? I'm just saying that's where I am. I'm here.
And I'm over there.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, Justin's over here.
We are within a Bermuda Triangle of each other. I don't know.
Very skinny one.
Said isosceles.
A dexahedrid.
So
I don't know shapes all that well either.
I'm pretty sure that's like 10 sides, but anyway. So do you want me to start it off? How do you want to start it off? What do we got? What do we got going on?
No. Dude, the submissions. For the people who are listening to this episode, is episode 68.
We could crush more songs today. I don't care.
I'm just saying. This is 68.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be. Yeah.
We haven't recorded in a month since 66. 65.
Has it been that long already? No, we recorded the day after the Spot show.
It was about a month ago.
Was it real? Fuck.
No, was it?
No, it was like July 28th or something, right? June 28th, July 28th is next week.
It's been like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So
listen, we can double time it today. I don't care. I can type the names out now.
Yeah, so I have so many because like a majority of my bands. Oh, Justin's added to the Instagram, by the way.
Okay,
I sent my first message out yesterday.
Did you?
I feel like
I was there. Yeah, I approved it.
I feel like I go on there less only because I'm so bad about like looking at something and not responding to it. It's like, no, at least
Justin said that.
Yeah.
He didn't say that, but he was like, your thing is if I open it, I have to respond to it. I'm like, please. Because like,
then you'll forget or
because I'm on it. I use that one more than my personal like Instagram.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're not a super active guy on that kind of stuff.
I don't really. Yeah, my last photo was like,
how's our Facebook doing? Do we even fuck with the Facebook?
Okay, so no. And I tell you what, this is Instagram's fault. And Dallas has the same thing with the salon. And like I've heard it doesn't link anymore.
Which is weird because it's still the same company.
So it won't let me share it unless I delete my personal Instagram account and make the podcast my main personal account.
Oh, that makes sense.
But before you could do it, why did they have something and then take it away from it?
Because they want you to use that business suite.
Dude,
bullshit.
I tried it and it still doesn't fucking work.
Yeah,
it's so.
I feel like Facebook's in the past.
The only people that I see on Facebook is Mercked. Mercked has new stuff, by the way.
I saw you share that.
And I mean, I still go on it, and there's a guy that messaged us, and I still check it and stuff like that. But the last couple times I put like our stuff on it, like maybe a month ago, like one of the talking points, it got like 4 views. I'm just like, I'm over.
It doesn't get anything.
Like,
there. I think our traction is definitely
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I am gonna play a song. Can I open it up?
Yeah.
This band is from Australia. They're called let me find it on here because I want to make sure I say it right. Consequence. They're not. It's not because there's another band called Consequence, and I was like really confused.
I mean, there's probably several, but
yeah. And the song is called "Time Is Now."
Oh, there it goes.
Australia. Consequence.
So weird that you like it.
Is that not exactly what I said? I like this. Very South Florida sound.
Yeah, this is old school. I like it. Very 2004.
Yeah.
This is the mission?
Yeah. Cool. Just bring it back. So dry. That's my 2-step right there, dog.
Stretching out your kangaroo pouch.
So sick.
Oh yeah, definitely reminds me of high school days. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so Australia, what the fuck's up? That is sick. Come to Florida. That fits right the fuck in. I sent it to Vinny from Spit Truth. He's like, yo, this is
that's definitely right up their alley too.
He's like, this is so sick. Sent it to a few people actually.
It's funny because like that sound didn't go anywhere, but it has like a mainstay. Like
it's so it's such a staple sound to me. Like for me, like to me, it's like very nostalgic.
Yeah,
you know.
Bands are like the hardcore scene kind of now is a little bit more riffy, maybe. I don't know, but
I just love like in like the best way possible how the simplest form of hardcore. You know, like
No fat.
That's so much fun. Like that whole Kids Like Us, Casey Jones. Like there's just so much.
That's what
fun.
we sounded like in Muscle for Hire. Like
it wasn't that far off. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. My vocals
like our first song
were not that cool, but like it was very Muscle for Hire, dude. Dude, we made hats and it said like I bought like all these dollar store. Remember that? I bought all these dollar store hats and I had like a little
airbrush.
Yeah. And I did
the bleach thing.
XMFH. So it's like, it looked like
kind of cool.
My fucking hat.
Oh, yeah,
like,
we were straight edge.
We were straight edge, but like nobody drank. Like it wasn't like, yeah. We never claimed that we were straight edge, but the X's look way cooler in a band. So,
when I was a little kid and I didn't know any better, like, I was always, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know what like it meant. I was like, what is that?
Yep.
And then,
I think, Justin, your name in my phone has 3 X's in it. It just looks cooler.
Yeah. My gamer tag on Xbox had the X's too.
Looks way cooler.
Every
band should put X's in their band title. Like, what? Hey, this new band,
X-Ray.
I don't know. Do you have a title? Do you have a name for it yet?
For what?
This project that you're doing.
Which one?
With Kyle.
I got a couple.
You got a couple names?
Yeah.
You want to talk about any of them?
No.
Okay.
I want to wait till we have a song.
Can you tell me afterwards?
There's been lyrics that have been written.
Yeah?
And for the first time.
Who are you going to do vocals?
Ian.
Oh, is he going to do bass and vocals?
No. He's just helping me write bass lines.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a couple people that are interested, but I'm trying to get Ken probably to play bass.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Well, I've been in a band with him before and,
Be easy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I definitely would love to.
That'd be sick.
If you want to talk about the hardest group of people to ever get together under one fucking roof, is this whole band.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a couple of things. I don't know. Maybe if I get a demo or something, maybe we'll play it one day. I just, how I am. I don't want to be.
I know how you are.
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this off air, so I'll cut it out if he says no. So I get a text message from Bobby today from Deadface.
About the van?
Yeah, did you get that text too?
No, but I saw that they posted that they bought a van.
So I'm laying on the couch and I get a message early as fuck too. And he's like, bro, so something happened. We did something. And I go, like, well, it's weird because first of all, if it was like something bad, they wouldn't message me.
Yeah.
I go, oh, what? Fucking what? And he sends me this murdered out fucking school bus. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's awesome. I was like, that is fucking awesome, dude.
I didn't see the outside. I just saw Steven's like story and it's like the dead van.
It's a short bus.
That's
but
so
it's
sick.
like, it looks like a prison bus.
That's so
like it's murdered out, all black. And I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
That is
like,
rad.
I've seen like the Sprinter vans. I've seen that. I've seen an ambulance. There was one band that I remember seeing had an old ambulance.
That's pretty cool.
That's
sick.
Yeah, but no, that was awesome. Speaking of which, in my cart on Amazon, I have that map of the world, so we can start putting things.
I like that. Yeah, that's sick.
I think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
we could put it on the table.
Oh, let's do that. That's brilliant. We're doing that.
Right, because it won't take up
It'll be like
the poster wall.
Straight Edge Risk. That's the name of the show.
Oh my god!
You can like color code it for straight edge.
Yeah, we'll have little boats and stuff. Little cannons.
Which country has the most straight edge bands?
Yeah, it was awesome. Australia is kind of easy though because there's not that many places.
No, there's like 30 people that live there. So like, yeah.
And they fly people in for the show.
It's crazy how big Australia is and how much of it's actually like livable. Like how many people like live there or whatever.
It's fucking wild, dude.
I always wanted to go there. Be sick.
Still can.
Yeah.
I guess it could.
I mean, it's still there.
Yeah. It's still there.
I guess I'm not quite dead yet.
Yeah. It's like I told you about that. I met that couple at what's it called? Rockville. And I heard their accent and I was like, where did you guys come from? They were from New Zealand. I was like, you guys flew all the way here from New Zealand for this? And he was like, well, we don't really get a lot in New Zealand. He's like, sometimes we might be able to fly to Australia for some shows, but we don't get what everybody else gets. So, I mean, I love
to Florida. I don't know.
I mean, I love Biohazard, but I'm not flying to Australia to see him.
Yeah, right.
I don't have that kind of money. I mean,
I guess we are kind of fortunate to be in a country that, like, I guess people want to play it. I don't know.
I don't think it's something that people want to do. That's kind of like what we talked about before. It's like, why doesn't Florida have more shows? It's because mostly it's a logistics nightmare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, you think about this poor band that played last night for 15 fucking people.
Yeah.
You know, granted, they played 45 minutes away the night before, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But whatever.
They played 3 Florida. There's three Florida dates on that tour, on that run. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you know, let me see here. Since we started off on a hardcore route, go ahead and play. This band's called, and I don't know if this is the only band called All In, but I could have sworn there was like another band from like way back. But I did find this band this morning on Bandcamp, and really cool. It's like it's good hardcore, but at the end they kind of like it's really full at the end. I really enjoyed it. Then the end of the band is All In. The song's called History of Malice. They're from Birmingham, Alabama.
I love it already just by the font. I'm gonna
corroded college letters.
I'm gonna love it just by the font.
It's rad. It's good. I like it.
Yep.
You know, but
play it.
Well, that's fast. Run of the city, while it's on. Red wood to the heaviest corner. 5 woods to lead us home.
Oh, how perfect it came after the last band.
The big bird of the south. It's nice to have you in Birmingham.
Oh damn, dude, that's fast as fuck.
That's good. It kind of almost goes back to like a little bit of like late 90s, like
that's good. It's like a skate punk, like
yeah.
The yellow hammer sing. Home is where the hammers ring. Home is where the hammers ring.
That's fucking tough. I love that.
Give me all the 2 steps.
Yeah, same thing with this band. Like, it's a little, not it's kind of an era sound they kind of brought back a little bit.
Yeah.
No matter where I make my bed, this will always be my home. This city, my city, our city, Magic City.
I think the 5th solo on the podcast. This rig is really
This is sick, dude.
rig is big.
This city, my city, our city, Magic City.
Yeah, that's big. That's sick.
This city, my city, our city, Magic
Bring in the ambience for that undertone lead.
My city, our city, Magic City.
Magic City.
It's awesome. Yep, it's All In. They're pretty good.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, they definitely did. Like, there was an era, and I know bands still do it, but like they have like kind of like a call and response. Like, they'll play like the chug for like the first half of the measure. It's all like the chugs, and then they kind of play like the na 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 na. You know, they bring back in the little riffs like that. But I love that, and it was a little fast. It was fast. Like, it kind of had like a late '90s kind of like you said. You know, more of like a, I don't know if that's the right term, surf punk, skate punk, but you know what I mean. Well, whatever. It's good. I like it. You guys are good.
Yeah. Casey Jones used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
To where like they would have like that kind of like steady chorus, and then it'd be like, like
the
just
bend.
kind of
The bends are kind of like octaves for me. It's like I can't. Bend.
wow,
Just throw it in there.
Wow. Okay.
Would you believe I still have more posters I could put?
I do believe you. You never cease to amaze me.
It looks cool though.
I like it. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran out of sticky tape. That's why it's not done.
Yeah. We got to work on that on the garage.
I'm going to soon.
Yeah. When you do, because I'm gonna pick up that AC unit.
Okay.
Because I need that hose mostly. But my dad gave me 2. They're like the same kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
but they're like 5 times the size.
Like the ones they put in like strip malls when their AC goes out. Yeah, that's awesome.
So at least until like you get the AC work done and stuff like that done.
Yeah.
Like I have 2 of them.
Ooh. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna cut a hole in the garage door, just have like make it look nice with like a screen.
Yeah. Because you can put these things, you can have it exhaust straight into the attic, like right above too.
Oh,
because that's the thing with the exhaust.
We're not gonna get on this topic because I will get horny.
Yeah, that's kind of, I want to at least get the chub going. Because I'll come over here and help you out.
I want to do it.
Yeah.
It's just been
start putting all this stuff up in your attic. And
it's just been a money thing, and right now it's hot.
And that's another thing. My dad's got so much fucking wood.
I know,
dude. He was like, if no one takes this and I don't break it down, I just smash it with my forklift and put it by the dumpster. So he's like, if you ever need, there was like we'll talk about this later.
Like the shipping crates and stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, but they're all 2x6s.
Yeah, which I need.
Yeah,
I do need 2x6s.
Yeah. So my next band is we kind of already kind of said it. Is Dead Hearts, but without an E. And
which is so funny because I wonder if they did that because of the band Dead Hearts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I don't know. Maybe.
I love Dead Hearts. I almost got that as a tattoo.
It's 2 different words, and the song is called "A Million Pieces of Me." Switch it up.
I like that.
Kind of creepy, right?
Like a cartoon is definitely Behringer.
Like this fucking ghost note.
Very Poison the Welly. Ooh. It's definitely got like a All Pigs Must Die kind of vibe, but it's a little slower. And the chords that they're using they're setting it up in a different way, but it's just, I don't know, it's awesome.
Yeah. I was really waiting for your response because I couldn't put my finger on anything on this.
His voice is cool too. I like his voice a lot.
Yeah.
I like this. This is cool.
It's a little bit longer of a song, but it's really well put together.
It definitely has like the it's got like the bands that stick out right away to me. Like older, I say newer Poison the Well, a little bit of like Modern Life is War, just like that part we just heard.
Yeah,
but then like
that's a cool tone.
It's cool. I like it.
Slam the fucking brakes. Like what?
And you got your metalcore breakdown.
Yeah. What a great transition, dude. Like, cool. Yeah. The same guitar to drums to fucking switch it up.
Oh, that's cool.
That's sick, man.
Why now I know why their album cover's broken.
You too close. Dude, I bet you this comes off so good live, dude. I bet you it's fucking sick.
I hate it when it reminds me of like bands and I can't.
I couldn't put my finger on nothing, dude. I'm glad that you said what you said because you're not wrong. Which is great. That's.
It's awesome.
Did you get anything out of that, Justin?
I was trying to think, and I kept thinking like Dealer a little bit, but it's more metally than like anything I could put my finger
I can hear Dealer a little bit.
Maybe just like the chug.
Like the ambient, well, they have so many different parts though. Like the ambient parts were kind of more like I heard, you know, like Poison the Well, kind of stuff like that. And then, you know, the heavier, like the metalcore type breakdown at the end, you know, it was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was fun. That's submission too?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Those are all of my songs. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to play them last episode, so but they'll still be yeah. No, so
that's fucking rad. I like that a lot. Where are they from? Do you know?
I don't know. No.
Okay, since we went a little metally. All right.
Are you looking that up, Justin?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, they don't like to tell you.
Every band needs to utilize the description on Spotify, the bio description.
Dude, I feel like there's like Spotify tells me nothing. And anyway, that's not important.
You gotta pay for it.
Maybe I'll play. You know what? Maybe I'll play a couple of these songs because I like them all, but I'd rather get through. We need to get some of these submissions done. But I'll play. There's 2 songs that I really want to play today, so maybe we'll just do that now. We can just fill them in with those. So this band is called Daggers, with no E, and the song is called Fine Grief, and it's awesome. It's just a little quickie too. I think it's only like a minute and a half.
UK for Dead Hearts, I believe.
Okay.
Brighton, I think is what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Brighton.
The UK. Oh, speaking of UK, Michael from Card saw Killing Me Softly a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
he wanted,
really?
Yeah, he wanted to let us know because
fucking rad. And I never see anything about them.
Yeah,
they're so fucking rad.
Yeah, he was like, I know you guys like him. I just want to let you know they fucking rip live. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I'm so jealous.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, this band, awesome.
Daggers.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of energy with this band. The guitars got faster and the drums got slower.
Oh, what the?
My favorite kind of breakdown, dude.
Yeah, that is your breakdown. It's just a way deeper tone.
Oh! Suck here, suck you back. I can't express how much I love breakdowns like that, dude.
Oh,
I love it so much. Just there's no chance to breathe, and I fucking love it. Yeah, there's it was hard to pick which song. It was hard to pick which song I wanted to play.
Is that a Bandcamp find?
They're all Bandcamp.
Yeah,
that's the only place I look now.
Yeah. I kind of like that for us because I like obviously a lot of my subscriptions, but when I do, I go through Spotify. Justin has his travels, but like, yeah, you got Bandcamp settled.
I just refuse to pay for Spotify. And not that I couldn't find bands, but I think, like I was saying earlier, Bandcamp helps me find stuff from all over the world and not just here.
Every now and then, you do find a band that only has music on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
And that's really hard. but you found them.
Yeah, no, I actually looked. I think I looked. I might be mistaken, but there was another band that I looked up. I'm pretty sure this is the band. They only have 49 monthly listeners on Spotify, and I don't know why. I don't know, and they're
About
from
to have 50 on it.
Well, they're from here. Well, they're from here.
Really?
They're from the States.
You know what pisses me off about that is that, do you remember the old local pop punk band? Maybe not, it might have been after you, called Away With You.
I remember the band.
So they haven't been a band in 15 plus years, and they have more monthly listeners on Spotify than that band.
Well,
That sucks.
well,
I was talking to Kyle about this the other day because we were listening to them. I was like, why do they have so like? Who are they? Is there 150 people on Vero?
Weren't
that
they kind of like a big deal, weren't they?
for like a couple of years? Yeah, I mean they were
Well, this
like
band could be just brand new. I don't know.
true,
I mean, this album just came out,
but that deserves like
I know, and I'm
way more is the point that I'm getting at. Is like,
yeah, maybe
why?
they're a new band. I don't know. I also don't know how Spotify. I mean, whatever. But it's like also too because like you got people like me that I listen to so much music and none of it is on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTube guy. If you have 100 plays on your album, it's probably because of me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I found that band, and the album is pretty much, it's all good.
And they're from the U.S.?
Yeah, I wrote it down. I'm pretty sure it was, Ohio, Youngstown. So I was like, all right.
I think that's where the band that played last Fathom was from.
Really?
That sounds about
I
right.
think they're from Ohio.
Yeah, this album came out literally 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it's probably brand new.
They had something in 2021.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna listen to it. But
Yeah.
No, that's good stuff. And like, you know, I'm a sucker for like just that.
Dude, that, yeah.
And it's so fucking simple, dude.
I love the tease at the end because I'm like, are they going to slow it down? And they didn't.
No, they sucked you back in.
I love it.
It's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. His voice really went well with it too. I like the guitar tone. Yeah. So
It's piss in a good way.
oh yeah, it's always good. So I think what I'll do is maybe because I feel bad. Maybe we should and we don't have to like stop at any certain time. So I'll play maybe one more from my list, and then we can just knock out. The
No,
list.
no. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
okay. I thought you wanted to knock them out.
No. Like, we will. Like, I told. There's only a few people that have asked that I'm like, yes, you will be, and then all these other ones, like, I'll check you out, and I do like them, and that's why they're added to the list. But like, Consequence, I was like, I love that sound. He's like, and he was like, hey, just let me know like wherever I am on the queue. I'm like, you just got bumped to the front. Like, this is my kind of shit.
Well, you know,
If I was looking for music and I found you, like, you would be like it's my like
you're making
my
the
cup
other
of
band feel
tea.
bad, though.
It's not that at all.
I'm kidding.
Because like if you make it to this, that means I like you.
Yeah, he had to spell it.
Just because I can spell it doesn't mean I can't say it.
You know, it is hard
so
because
true.
it's like, dude, like you just said at the beginning of the episode, like, dude, we haven't seen each other in 3 weeks. It's like we're not.
It is the reality of being in your 30s, and this isn't our money making job. And like one of the submissions, like, hey, can you do a reaction to this? And I had to be like, hey, we actually are not. Blah blah blah. And he like messaged me again, and he's like, hey, just checked out an episode. This is really cool.
Because here's not getting a reaction,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But it's like
We just make clips. I can understand if you go to our page for the first time and see a bunch of clips.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
it does look that way. Yeah,
but they're all just excerpts from a full episode.
yeah,
Watch the full episode because you get conversations like this.
yeah. No, I know. I always love Wes. He's always commenting on everything.
Yeah, he's messaged us quite a bit. He's a really cool guy.
He's a good dude, man. He's a cool guy.
Well, he's a lot like you and I, to where we just love music and we just want to support it in any way we can, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And if you're charging for these bands, you could go. I hope you don't make it a Christmas. That's all. This
Or Hanukkah.
or Hanukkah.
Whenever.
This next band was submitted by Vinny from Spit Truth. Thanks, buddy. This band fucking rules. It's called Real House of Hate, and the song is called Purgatorio.
That's my Italian restaurant.
I think it's Spanish.
Wait, really? It's some sort of Latin. I like that negative mental attitude.
Wait, pause this real fast, Justin. I think there's a music video. Hold on.
Oh, and go back.
Go back.
1 second, I'm writing, journaling.
It might be that
Yep, I got it
second
right
one
here.
there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I'm not just gonna put them on for real. Real House of Hate.
good taste in guitars.
See, even sometimes my subscriptions aren't from the bands. Other people have messaged me like,
I love it when they add the octaves.
Just a little song. That, yeah.
He gastado mi vida.
That's
Luchando sin sentido. Mi vida ha sido un continuo absurdo. Creo que me arrepiento. Fui un necio.
this song's so fucking heavy, dude.
It's dark for sure. I like it. Yeah.
Damn, man.
All these bands are doing all my favorite tricks.
Same song, dude. I love that. This is awesome. I love these dual vocals, dude. This is sick. Oh, that white. That LTD?
Yep. I don't know about the bass, but that's a Schecter.
That's a Schecter.
You got a Schecter Omen and a Eclipse. Jesus Christ.
So pissed. This is such a cool video.
You know, that was a good point. Remember that other band we played from South America had a really cool I mean, I'm assuming they're South America. I don't know. But
yeah, dude.
Good
yeah,
shit.
thanks a lot, Vinny. That shit fucks, dude.
It was cool talking to them about like because I know their drummer is from South America. I don't remember what country. I'm sorry, but we were talking about that because like they.
No, you're thinking about that.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of videos to edit, which we are working on the interviews, and they came out. They're okay. Yeah, good. They're good.
I'm excited to see. Yeah.
Actually, a lot better than I thought it was going to come out. So,
my expectations for most things are like here, so that whenever I see something, like, damn, that's sick, dude.
That's why I don't leave the house because my expectations are so fucking high. I'm always disappointed. What's that line? What's that line from Dodgeball? And he's like, I found that if you have a goal, you might miss it, but if you never have a goal and you don't reach it, you're never disappointed.
Yeah. That's kind of like that's honestly like the way I look at life, Tori. Like my expectations are, most things are really low. So I'm always excited when anything goes in. And if it doesn't go through, I'm like, okay, well,
You know what I really hate?
But that's also a lie at the same time. I guess I'm a hypocrite. Yeah.
It's weird. Like, so like,
You're a liar.
So I was saying earlier how I was like, so I was working on this riff in a different time signature I never really like knew I was writing in. And I'm like, okay, so I've written like different variations of it. And like, okay, so now when I was getting ready earlier, I had to clean the room up. I had to get the stuff ready. So I just turned the speakers up and I put it on loop. Just so I'm like listening to it. I'm like, okay, I could fix that. And then I'm like, oh, I can make it to this. And then I go to like re-record it and I'm like, this sucks. It's even worse now. Shit. And then like the next day I'll just pick up the guitar, like the first 5 minutes of the day. And like, oh, I just nailed that. No, so I'm trying to like do the Goose Fraba thing.
You got to keep like looking at yourself in the mirror and be like, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. It's already around. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not really enough.
What the fuck did we do last night, guys? Dude, have you seen that video?
Harvard's calling.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what happened last night? Dude, we reinvented the wheel. What the fuck? Yeah, dude. Dude, I watched that so many times. Like, just all loop crying. That's such a good one.
I saw a couple of movies.
We're trying to get brunch.
I saw a couple of movies over the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
I saw that Bill Burr movie, The Old Dads, or whatever it is. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure it's called Old Dads.
Okay, I have to look into that.
It's really funny, but it's just, I'm sure you've seen the clips on TikTok. I watched that. We also watched this fucking documentary, and I know it's been around for a while, but it's called Tickled.
Ooh.
It's that, that guy, that series, The Dark Tourism. Yeah, Old Dads.
Yeah. That guy's really cool.
Yeah, but he does another one where it's not dark tourism, but he's trying to expose this like competitive tickling that like they're selling smut and stuff like that. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
But it's a good documentary. It's funny.
Do you want to see something really cool?
Yes.
Justin, can you go open up Instagram? There it is. Go on to I Declare War. Have you seen this?
Mm-mm.
So I Declare War is coming out with a new EP.
Oh, yeah.
And instead of putting their money into like paid advertisements, go into their reels. They've been Cameo. So
that's so funny.
No. Go into Mark. Yeah.
Is that Mark McGrath?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Fans and loved ones of the amazing band, I Declare
That's so
War.
funny.
This is the greatest.
Well, I am Mark McGrath from the band Sugar Ray. Yes, you remember. You know, off the charts.
That is just fucking awesome.
But always in our hearts. And speaking of always in our hearts, I am honored and happy to announce
That's so
that
funny.
I Declare War is releasing a new song titled Shadow Dancer, along with a new EP this fall. And I'm also happy to say they'll be on tour this summer.
That's so-
This is the
Canada and
greatest thing in
surrounding
the world,
areas.
dude. They're
Check out
so
the
fucking
website.
smart for
Go
this.
check out I Declare
It's
War.
hilarious, dude.
And you
Wait
might be
for this
asking
part.
yourself, why is the dude with frosted tips announcing one of my favorite deathcore bands' new single coming out called Shadow Dancer? Well, I'm glad you asked that question, fans, because I just happen to have my Sugar Ray guitar right here. And I'm going to give you a new preview of their new
Did you do that when you
song,
came in the
Shadow
door?
Dancer. And it goes on something like this.
No.
Somebody whistled earlier.
Do it light, taking me through the night, shadow dancer. Oh, you do it right.
I love this because he doesn't need the money.
Oh, traveling across the floor, shadow dancer. Oh, you
Okay, now go to the next. Oh, wait, hold on. It's almost over.
It's gonna be a huge hit, you guys. I Declare War's new single, Shadow Dancer, is coming out this fall. New EP this fall. Thanks for listening. It's been a pleasure. It's your old pal Mark McGrath speaking.
That's so
on
funny.
behalf of the best deathcore band
You like
in
the
the
next
world.
You like the next
I
one.
Declare
Go to
War.
the next one, Justin.
Old people?
Old people.
Bam Margera. Fucking April and Phil.
Hey, it's April and Phil Margera. And we're here to tell everybody that you need to look for the new single for I Declare War, titled Shadow Dancer, off their new EP, and it's all
I love
available.
Phil. He just always
listen.
You know it's going to be good because I Declare War is a good band name, and it's going to be awesome. So this fall, get that new single and the album, right? An album,
It's an EP.
EP. That's
That's
extended
not-
play.
No, it's Elvis Presley, and that's the only
oh, yeah.
reason you would say it. But anyway, congratulations, and everybody run out and get that album.
Good luck
Sounds
with that
great.
new album, single, EP.
Dude, I declare war is like, we're not going to spend any money on paid advertisements and stuff like that, and just do this. And that is the greatest fucking route I've ever fucking
What's really
seen.
funny about that, and I don't know if people don't realize this, but Mark McGrath is super smart.
Okay.
Like he goes on these trivias about music. He's like a genius. He knows everything about music. So there's no way that I don't think that he's never heard of that band before.
I
goes
Declare
on-
War has been around for a minute, so right.
But he's like a music trivia guru. Yeah, dude.
I knew you were
really
going to
is.
say, you love saying the
Well,
word
it's two
guru.
syllables.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 syllables.
DJ. Premier.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We listen to
Guru.
It's so funny. I remember I won't get too deep into it because if you don't know him, then it won't make sense. But my buddy Marcus that used to play in Ambitionist and I Am Divide and all that stuff, but he was in the band with Kyle Meridian and with me in Ambitionist.
I know Marco.
Yeah, his grandpa is a character. Is like this, like, what the fuck? Like, dude, literally, like an angry Tourette's guy.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. I've seen it. It's funny as hell. So he was like, when he was in Meridian, he was like, I don't know, how should we promote the album? I go, just play it for your grandpa. Record his reaction.
That's so good, though.
What the fuck? Shit. And dude, it's the angriest guy, but he also used to whittle. So like you'd go into the house and there'd be like this, every feather would be carved out of wood on this big majestic eagle. And I'd be like, who the fuck made that? And I'd be like, oh, my grandpa. Like, no, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, my grandpa's really good at that stuff, too.
Yeah.
Must be a grandpa thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's so funny. I declare war.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
And it's so funny. That's why I love my wife, because I was showing her and I was just laughing. She goes, you have to put this on the podcast. It's such great content. Drew's got to see this.
No, it is funny.
It's hilarious.
Oh my God. But it is genius.
So smart. Why not? You know,
I mean, it's got, both of those have 20,000 views.
Yep.
Almost 30.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's awesome. I like that. That's a good strategy. Okay. Where do I want to go here? After this one, we take a little pee break.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got this. There's like this new trend now. Dill pickle flavored cashews. Holy shit, they're delicious. Yeah. Anyway,
I could fuck with that.
Yeah. I guess I'll play Sentience. This band's from the UK. The song's called Sentience to Suffer. And it's a little, actually, no, it's not that long. But obviously, the first 10 seconds in, you'll hear why I picked it. So.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, tarot cards?
Dude, I love that.
That pause is sick.
So fucking sick, dude. I know me and Justin are in a competition today. He talked shit earlier.
He was.
You might have me.
Oh, that snare.
What? They're just teasing you the whole time, too. They've only played like 4 chords, 4 terror chords the whole time. But it's just like they're what the fuck? So fucking awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Throw the flag!
Give me $50.
God damn! it's ridiculous.
Dude, who give these guys the right to be this heavy? What the fuck?
Dude, how awesome was that?
What is that?
What's kind of
Sentience?
Yeah, what's kind of crazy about it
God.
is, so I'm not typically drawn to like, breakdown based stuff.
Yeah, no, I know
a little bit of
yeah,
something,
yeah.
but they had like an aura to it. It was dark, and they kept teasing you with those chords. Like they would just play one, but it was, dude.
I love those like the slap shots, right? Where they, you know, it's like, whoa, what the fuck? You just feel like you just got like electrocuted for a second.
You'll love this intro. What the fuck is that afro?
I'm so pissed because I found that band before the single came out, and I wish I found that.
Oh, really?
The single came out.
No,
it's really easy for you to say after Drew already played it.
I remember very vividly the bio and like the vegan female fronted description of everything.
Damn, that was a girl?
Yeah.
Fuck. She got some pipes.
Dude,
damn.
That shit.
At the end, I could tell.
Yeah.
Damn, that was good though.
Yeah, that fucking ruled.
Yeah.
Who gave you guys the right to be that fucking heavy, dude? That was wild.
I will be honest and say that I've been.
Are they from the States?
UK.
Yeah.
I've been using them. Well, I mean, they kind of have a similar, not to a T, but like they kind of sound like Killing Me Softly and.
I just we need to go to UK, I guess, dude. Like, I don't like.
Don't tread on me, motherfucker. I'm kidding. I don't have a passport.
Go to CVS right now, dude.
I let it expire on purpose. It's my old job couldn't send me back to Canada anymore.
Sorry.
No, but I will say this. I've been using that band as kind of like an inspo for like. I can write music. I know I can. I suck at writing breakdowns. Because to me, it's just, I don't know.
Do you find yourself like trying to make it too complicated or fast or something? Yeah.
Yeah, it's never like, I'm always overthinking it, but I've been trying to use certain things as inspiration. That band has been on my list of like when I can't, like, I don't know what it is. It's like, that's why I wanted to have that meeting with Kyle and Ian and stuff like that. Like, I wrote a breakdown, but it's like, that sounds so plain to me afterwards.
I feel like what you should do, and this is going to sound really dumb and probably boring for you, is just take like a Kids Like Us song and like learn how to play it, because like it's good, right? You know how to do that breakdown, you know, and then just be like, now that I know what that feels like, and be like, then learn how to be okay with that.
No, I know. And
that's the biggest struggle, is learning to be okay with that. Well, and it's
also too, like, obviously before that, when they recorded this, like, until everything's mixed and like super compressed and they, get it all mastered, like, it doesn't sound, not that I'm just saying like with my, it's just like demo stuff.
But at the same time, like, I don't like that as well, that mentality, right? Like because like when like Iron Divide and like even Ambitionist, you wrote breakdowns.
Yeah.
Well, just write what you want to write, right? Because you know how to write it. Like,
but like we said earlier, it's the excitement. It's like, so when we played
the build up you're talking about?
Well, no, I'm just saying, but you get it when you get excited about a riff. So like it was easier in that room when you have an entire band.
It's different
playing it, and it's obviously it's loud, it's big. And it sounds good, like at least to your ear. But when I'm like sitting in like a sterile environment, and I hear it, I'm like, well. But it's like if I added the bass to it, if I really got everything mixed down and everything like that, my wife sounds like I can hear the dog barking. You know what I mean? Like if I was to do that, so I'm trying to get past that part too. But I've been using this band as like a reference for like just breakdowny stuff. Them and Martyr AD. Like. Honestly, Martyr AD, I think, might be one of my, like, for breakdowns, as one of my favorites.
Yeah, dude. That is unfortunately a band that I forget about every now and then.
Oh, so good.
And then when I do find them again, I'm like, oh, thank you. Martyr AD fucking rules.
Yeah, Martyr AD.
We have you got a poster in here, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Well, it's the tour, which I always go on Depop and I stalk Jimmy Josta's page. I'm always like, I want some more stuff.
Depop, dude.
Hey, dude, it's a
rebel.
Actually, I got some cool stuff from Depop. I got the Full Blown Chaos.
I told you about Depop, didn't I?
I've always known about it. I never went on there.
Yeah.
But Shai Hulud, the Full Blown Chaos, dude, that Domain poster is not from there, but that Domain poster is sick. I got a bunch of shit from there. I got the Blacklisted one from there. I don't know. I got some stuff.
Yeah, you put the Body Snatch out there. Nice.
Yeah. Days really is doing the Lord's work with posters. I'm glad that they're keeping it alive. A couple of other like labels and stuff are still.
I think Triple B does it too.
Not as much. Believe it or not, I go on Bridge 9 every once in a while.
Ooh, okay.
And there's always some stuff on there.
I wonder if old like Ferret has like old.
Nope, they don't even have a website, man.
Yeah, they do. I was on not that long ago.
Ferret Style.
Yeah, because I was like gonna get to like some old gun shirts.
Go to ferretstyle.com.
Yeah,
I know they have a store on the Merch Now website. Yeah, the website was ferretstyle.com, but
oops, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Let's just try to actually do the website soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they have a web store, like they have like a store on one of like the big merch websites, but either way.
No, go to Google.
Oh, it takes you to a virus.
Nice. go to Ferret, like
just type in Ferret Records.
Ferret Records website.
There you go. Yeah, Ferret Style. What the fuck? Isn't that what you just typed in?
Look, it like doesn't.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Go to
link.
I was just on this, dude. I swear to God. Not there. Go to Google. There's got 3 posts. What the fuck is that?
Just type in Ferret Records merch.
Yeah.
3 letters, 3 words. And I know on Merch Now they have something, but there's eBay. Yeah, Rockabilia. Okay.
Dude, I was at Dog and Bone not that long ago looking at all the old stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, man. They gotta fix that GoDaddy. Anything. You take a quick little pee break.
Go for it.
I have to.
And we're back.
Yeah.
I ordered that fucking Lawnmower Man Screensaver Collection CD.
Jesus Christ. Is it going to be like the Casey Jones album to where like the only
No. Unlike the Casey Jones album, this actually exists. I am one. I am not as fuck.
Going on 2 years now.
Shit, you're not wrong. Yeah.
Also, we've been doing this over 2 years. Yeah. I've been seeing on my memories the alcohol and Adderall post. So,
yeah, I've been seeing that too. Let me see.
That's funny.
Go ahead and set up your next song. I want to check something.
This band is called Greh, Greh, and the song is called Chained Thoughts. I'm kind of going all over the place with my list here.
We're okay. Yeah, with last episode, we're like 730 songs almost.
I need the entire list because I need to update the playlist.
I sent you one, right?
No, it was like the last 4 episodes. I need like all of them because I'm like at least 10 episodes behind.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe even more.
Wait, don't I have access to the Spotify? Couldn't I just add them?
You don't own Spotify.
No. But I had to log in through your Spotify to be able to upload to the podcast thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Dude, just send me the list. I'll do it.
I hate how complicated.
Let me take something away from you so you don't have to do it. Like, let me do it.
Listen, I'm not doing shit anymore.
Wait, we're done with this?
No.
Oh.
It's just easy for me now. Talking to people's hard. You do that.
I know.
I don't want to do it.
It is hard sometimes. I feel like a phony sometimes. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry if I come off.
No, but I think you're honest, and I think that's good because even though like people might conceive like, you know, that as being like kind of brash, but no, it's like when I respond to that one guy, it's like, listen, it sounds great, man, but we can't do that. And but that's fair though.
But, yeah.
And even if it sucks and you let people down, at least you're honest. And I think that's going to be more embraced than anything.
The reality of it too is that music, by the pure definition of like enjoying music, is crazy situational. And I will only listen to your music when I'm in the mood to listen to music, because there's a good chance that like when I get home off work and I want to decompress, listening to a band is not what I want to do. And if I do start doing the point where I start forcing myself to listen to these bands, I won't like them. So I want to be in the right mood and give you the right ears in my head, in my opinion. Because everything's subjective and everything's like situational, and so I just try to be fair. So sometimes I have to go back. I was showing Justin, I was like I got these messages back here I haven't read because I want to read them when I'm in the mood to listen to new music.
I think you could see it probably see where all the little bookmarks icons are.
Yeah.
See how I have a new folder?
Yeah.
And there's a folder called Listen next to it.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is if I hear a band that I think I might like, but like you said, I might not be like in the mood, I'm like,
put
you know
it
what?
on a queue,
I'm gonna put it over here,
yeah,
and I'm gonna listen to it later and I did that today, and I was like, damn, I did save this for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, so something jumped out at me, but I was feeling rushed or something like that. You said you get off work, it's like, dude, Sometimes
I just want to go home and just like, I wish I could. Do you know what I wish I could do? You remember,
Fly.
like yeah.
Clone yourself.
I wish I could be invisible. I wish I can do. Remember Daredevil when he goes into that like chamber? That sounds awesome.
Don't the Japanese do that?
I don't know.
Don't they sleep in tunnels and stuff in like the airport? What? They do that. I'm not crazy. By the way, the whole groaning thing, I wasn't in the James L. Brooks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The last episode we were talking about The Simpsons, and I said, yeah, doesn't Mel Brooks or something?
Matt Groening.
Yeah, but there's a James L. Brooks co-produces it. Because I remember like on the Halloween episodes, they'd say James Hell Brooks.
Oh, and you thought it was Mel Brooks.
No, but you were just like, no, it's no, he's not, it's Matt Groening. And then I was like, no, there's a guy named Brooks on that fucking show.
Oh, maybe.
Anyway, I was like, I'm not crazy.
This band is called Gre.
Where are they from?
Justin can look it up while we're playing.
They're from the world.
Yeah, they reached out a little while ago. This song's dope, dude. It might have just got louder in the song. I don't know if you did anything, but it's fine. I should have just waited. I'm being impatient. Spoopy.
I like it.
I think they're German.
They went traditional with the vocals.
Yeah, dude. Tough. Talk about vocals that could kill you. I love the dynamic, you know.
I'm gonna make you a list of old death metal bands.
Yeah, do that.
I want to make videos like this.
This is sick, dude.
It's rad. That was awful. You taste so gluey. He definitely has a classic voice.
So good.
I'm assuming it's the same person. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a list.
I thought of you when I heard this song.
This isn't far off from what I used to listen to when I was, you know. It's a little groovier rather than riffy.
I like, and maybe that's what I like a little bit more about this versus like some of the older stuff that you have showed me is like the drums are groovier.
It's almost like a
that's not typically my genre. Like that's not something that.
No, but you've definitely sent some stuff in the past, or played some stuff in the past where I'm like, so you got to kind of figure it out. So I think maybe I don't want to say slower, but maybe the less crazier riffage.
That's what I like.
You kind of. I mean, there's so many bands like that, man. Like especially from when I was growing up. I mean, I used to love Deicide, and like
I know that's like a legendary one.
Yeah,
I just
it's a big one. And even Death, like Death was kind of slower too. They were a little bit more. Gene Hoglan was kind of a madman, but Gene Hoglan is like a crazy drummer because like he looks like he's never done a push up in his life, but he fucking does. He kills the drums, dude. He's unreal.
Never done a push up.
Oh, dude, he looks like he owns a card store, like a game store, but like he's fucking legendary, awesome drummer. I mean, so good.
What kind of build are you doing?
It's always kind of interesting to see like other drummers talk about other drummers, and like you hear, and it's so crazy because you'll hear like one of my favorite drummers is Naveen Kaproweiss. He's been in, he was the drummer for Animosity. He did Animals as Leaders.
Okay.
Now he's in Entheos. One of my favorite drummers, and I think I just like his style, how he like chops up his stuff a little bit. And like I'll hear him talk about another drummer like on an album. The drumming doesn't sound, I mean, I guess for like death metal standards, it doesn't sound like too crazy. But like they're just so into it. And you watch this guy and it's like, dude, this guy doesn't miss a fucking beat and it looks easy.
Yeah, right.
That's the thing. Is like you got Gene Hoglan just shredding this, and he's just like,
it's like another part of them.
Yeah, it's just yeah. We talked about that a couple episodes ago. And it's just like it's
just whatever.
Yeah, you know what? The biggest thing I've been trying to practice is so I've been practicing my
like a stand-up bass. That sounds big.
I don't have room for that. Victor Wooten. I need a Wooten button. Woo! That's Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Sorry, my ADD's kicking in. So I'm trying to really. So I've been talking with Ian and Kyle and my buddy James and all this stuff, and I was like, listen, I don't care. Like it used to be, I want to push it out. Let's just get all the songs.
Yeah.
Let's get it. I was like, I don't care if it takes us 6 months to write one.
Yeah.
I just want it to be badass. Now, granted, once the juice starts going, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, once the wheel starts spinning.
But so one thing that I've been doing is like I find myself, I'm playing more technical now than I used to, and I didn't practice that growing up, and so like I've really been taking my time. So now at work I have a little metronome, and like I'll bring my guitar to work sometimes, and I'll just pick, and like I try to like relax my hands and relax my body, which is impossible for me to do. But I've been trying to like really branch out, like because I want it to be like groovy, but it's just like it doesn't have to be complicated, but you can be tight though. Yeah, that's the thing, and.
Stretching your fingers and stuff like that.
No, I always hate it whenever people try to sell those fucking finger exercises. Just fucking play the guitar. It's fucking stupid. God damn it. No, but I really like that. Yeah, I'll make you a little list, man, because I feel like there's a lot of bands out there, like especially from the 90s, man.
These are the submissions that I do like because I would not have ever found this genre on my own because my phone knows I won't really reach out to this. Mm-hmm. So listen to something like that, I'm like, oh, okay, I can hear it. I get this is really dope. But like, I wouldn't have found that like on my own. That wouldn't have popped up through my algorithm or anything like that. So these are the kind of it makes me break out of my box a little bit. Mm-hmm. And like at first I listen to it and I go, I'm not in the mood for this. And then like I went back and I listened to it again. I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty dope. It's like I said, it's not my genre, but it's still fucking sick.
And that's that weird thing is because like. It's hard for me to say that this isn't like my genre because I used to I grew up on death metal, but there's like always those bands in that genre. And I think I've always said this, there's always one band in every genre that will just like stick out to you. Like Wolfheart is like that for me.
Okay.
I don't typically like that big apocalyptic kind of, black metal, but Wolfheart is just so good to me.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know what it is. Anybody else in that genre, whatever.
Yeah.
But for some reason they do it. They stick out. And that's why I like Bandcamp because it doesn't have an algorithm. It's like, this was uploaded today, motherfucker.
Figure it out.
The song behind it was uploaded just before that.
Yeah.
So it's like, you kind of have to listen to everything.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's time consuming too, though, because there's a lot of stuff out there that come on, guys, you really shouldn't have put that on the internet. What are you doing? You fucking
go back to SoundCloud.
Yeah, just go order your finger trainer thing and whatever. Sorry, not really. I didn't know you could record with a microwave.
Yeah,
but I guess you can.
Beep.
Make the guitar gay again.
That's the funniest thing you ever said.
Dude, you said that like 20 times since I met you.
Drew,
Wait, I said that?
You have said that's the funny thing you've ever said.
Well, that's good. You're always outdoing yourself. I like that. Got to keep on
Drew, did you ever follow that Chibson Instagram?
Who?
Chibson. It's like Kerber Bing, but for Gibson.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Kerber Bing. Kerber Bing is my favorite. I love Kerber Bing. Yeah, I did follow that the Chibson. Yeah. Yeah, Gibson's been fucking up, man.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, they've been really doing it. It's like if I can buy the same guitar for $300, sorry, I'm doing it.
Sorry.
I guess we'll kind of keep on the metal route a little bit. So this band is called Mourned. and the song is called Invisible Swarm, and they're from Massachusetts. And this is one of those bands that has like only one song, but the album's like coming out soon. So I figured, I don't know, maybe give them some love, figure it out. But this is awesome. It's kind of on that route where it's like, because even still, like, because when I'll find certain things that are like, I know that that Damnation band. I'm probably not saying that right. Damnation Domain or something. We played it on the last episode. It was a little deathy, but it wasn't enough to where I think like, well, I know it's not going to fully throw you off course or something. I was, all right, this is cool. This is eligible.
If the circle's here, I like to be like around.
No, I know, and it's like I'm like, well, I'm not going to play Hate Eternal for you. No, Derek Roddy is too fast. Derek Roddy, Victor Wooten, this summer. Gay guitars
making hearts explode.
It's a dead heart.
Anyways, check out this bass temp. Play the fucking song.
This band's awesome. Oh.
What a cool tone, dude.
It's almost further from
but those, I see it.
Massachusetts.
Yep, Weymouth.
Oh, yeah. That's
Get lost in it, yeah.
Wow, what a cool transition. Jesus.
I love it.
I like this because even though it seems crazy, which it is, it's still riding that wave. It's very fluid.
It's musician-wise, it's but it's not so like obscure. Yeah,
but drums are
no.
Jesus. This broke everybody's neck.
He was remailed. This is kind of similar to the last band, which is how fucked up. How do we do that? This is definitely like vehicle.
That drummer's nuts, dude.
I love this.
It's a sick.
It's definitely kind of. Oh, that bass tone is fucking awesome.
John the Baptist.
One thing I love about this band the most.
Dude, that was
one thing I really like about that is I know that like they're trying. I don't know that they're trying, but you're starting to see a little bit more of like the death metal community playing with like the hardcore community. Mm-hmm. Like 200 Stab Wounds, and then Dying Fetus. Playing at like FYA and stuff like that. This is a band that I could totally see at like FYA.
Dude, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It would rip.
Like,
yeah,
it goes kind of in line with the drum parts and stuff like that. That
they could play Ozfest and then they could play like FYA.
Yeah. And this is awesome. I like it. And his voice is super cool. They kind of remind me of old Cryptopsy, like super old Cryptopsy.
I don't know.
The new stuff is like fucking. That's actually one of my other favorite drummers, Flo Munier from Cryptopsy. I love that band.
That's a pretty cool name.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Rad,
I don't know what it means.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
This next band is called 1,000 Ways to Die. Ways has a Z and it's a number 2. 1,000 spelled out.
This was my screen name when I had AOL.
1,000 Ways to Die.
4, you know.
And the song is called Sin City. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, Risk Me Raising.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's going on here? Some Castle in there too.
Oh, okay. All right.
You better tell your hoe to go down low and give me a blow with my sloppy Joe. Sorry, I'm retiring from rap.
That was good.
I'm no guru. Fuck.
Listen to that snare.
Dude, full hate breed. Like, full hate breed right now. Love it.
That snare. Wayne, that snare.
Those springs could cut your ankle off. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, big hate breed. I love hate breed.
So you like that?
And now this band. I like that. Oh, goddamn. The strip mall is now closed. I love this. This is awesome.
Sick.
This is like my stones are getting lighter.
Black Path Mob, 702 AC. You know the fucking deal.
I hope they have in-ears because the monitors are broken.
I like what you're doing, but I don't like what you're doing because you're fucking with fire. You're fucking with real gangster shit.
I like it. Fucking awesome. Where are they from?
1,000 Ways to Die.
Looks like Vegas. I had to guess.
You know what's funny that you say that?
Sin City.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Duh. I looked at it, I was like, is that Atlantic City? I was like, well, Sin City. Oh, Las Vegas. That makes sense. That's where, I forgot the name.
Nevada?
Yes, it is Nevada.
Yeah.
Sorry, the technical difficulty threw me off. Anyway, no, that's fucking rad. He definitely got a old hate breed vibe, but then,
the kind of like street tough, like, yeah.
Well, after listening to that, there's 1,001 ways.
1,004 ways to die.
Especially if you're a property owner. My drywall.
Yeah, they do. That shit fucking rips, dude.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, my God. Sorry. I got bamboozled with the whole fucking...
Hold on. Typically, when Drew gets bamboozled, I have to do this to get him back on track.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the... Justin, get on it. Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta...
You know what?
It typically doesn't take this long.
I'm rejuvenated. I feel great. I feel good.
Court, dude.
Oh, I thought you were a record.
The little swoosh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game.
My head is in the game. It's always in the game and everywhere else.
Oh.
I live in my own head and I can't afford the rent. Write that down. That's a good rap line.
Inflation.
No, I'm not getting political. No. Airsoft. Anyway, you know, I honestly think I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure one of the bands that I have on my list today has like one of those, you know, outros, you know, where they do like the old school hip hop thing.
Yeah.
What have I played? Has I played that one? I played that one. I've actually only got one more band like on my list, but we'll find more. I can't tell you much. We'll make more. So go ahead and play Blossom Decay. And the song is Sorrow Falls in a Ruthless Embrace. I have a tab for you, Bo.
Oh, he's so far into the name already, though.
Yeah, I've committed. I committed so hard.
You did.
That was the best typing you've done.
Dude, that was like, because I knew he was saying it. I was like, don't fuck us.
Yeah.
You're like Jim Carrey in, what's that movie? Where he plays God? Bruce Almighty.
If I don't see you, good evening and good night.
Cable guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we just named like 5 different movies.
Hey. Yeah, anyway, this band's good.
2 friends died to their death. That's such a sick font, too.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, dude. Wow. Oh, what the? God. Getting kind of like a miracle.
Yeah, for sure.
Memento vibe.
No shelter, no cure. That people left to suffer. No restless strife and moments of grace. So apart in the ruthless embrace. No favorite
dude,
no
I love
That's rad, right?
I love this.
no shelter, no cure.
This is middle school, dude.
Yeah, they kind of go into like more of the traditional like aspect of it, you know?
Dude, this is fucking rad.
No shelter, no cure.
Just standard.
Probably drop. Yeah, probably drops. Drop C maybe. No, B.
Yeah? Think it's B?
I play in C. Yeah, Justin thinks he won.
No cure.
Another Germany band, huh?
Yep. Dresden.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't even know where that is.
It's in Germany.
Thank you.
Maps.
No shelter, no cure. I guess we all have to suffer.
You always know how good it is, how quiet we are. This is so pretty. This is probably one of the prettiest songs I've heard in a while.
No shelter,
Dude, those chords are so fucking big, dude.
They did some cool editing tricks with the vocals too that I think.
I set my headphones twice as loud as your guys'.
Oh, I'm buying a piano too. It's great, right?
Dude, that fucking rules.
This is one of those bands that always kind of makes me feel even more self-conscious, like when I'm writing music.
Okay, yeah.
But,
no, I get.
No,
yeah.
but the last part of that song was just. I mean, it was just dun 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 dun. I mean, nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's just right there. Here it is. It's layered, and I'm just like, I don't understand. Why do I overcomplicate everything?
Why don't they have more monthly listeners?
I don't know. Hopefully,
dude,
that'll change. One thing that they were doing. It's not like
that's a pretty recent drop.
Yeah, this is like I found this 2 weeks ago.
A couple months ago,
yeah. One of the cool things they were doing, and this is just like editing, mixing tricks that people do, which during that last part, they would emphasize the last word of every like little phrase, like with a delay, just to kind of fade it out. It was just cool, man. It's just big,
Huge sound. Yeah, the chords were like super sick, and it's like layered so fucking well.
Yeah,
dude.
you just dub it with the delay with the lead on there. It's just good.
It had a bunch of like kind of like nostalgic sound, but it was also like fresh at the same time.
It was really cool. It had like an old school like melodic tone, but then they kind of the only other band that I could really compare like when they were going like into the two-steppy kind of faster stuff is like, I got definitely like a Parkway Drive.
A little bit, yeah.
And then then they broke it down at the end, which that doesn't really need an explanation, but it was.
I think the vocals is what set me back because those kind of vocals remind me of like middle school. It just like puts me like just that style of like delivery was like so big back then. It was really cool. Like only a few good bands could pull it off, and then like if you took that band and changed out the vocals, it'd be a completely different genre. You know what I mean? Which is like you could do that with most bands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like it's so well put together, dude.
Yeah,
that song fucking moved me, dude.
And that's and it makes sense that that's the closing song on the EP or whatever. It is.
That makes perfect sense. It makes me kind of want to listen to all of it.
Yeah, the rest of the album is awesome, and
to kind of flow in like song
I
to song
chose
kind of
this one because it had the most melodic stuff in it.
Yeah,
obviously that ending was just fucking rad.
Gorgeous, so pretty.
Yeah, that's why I picked it, and yeah, I mean, I'm a sucker for. I'm sorry, you have some delays and a lead on.
Right.
One thing I want to start doing, and maybe we can like figure this out. Like if a band like requests, us to play a song, it's like, okay, you got to tell us what your gear is. I want to know what gear you're using.
I like that.
I want to know.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to know.
I'll make that. That's a great point. I'll make that one of like the follow-up questions, like when. If I like gonna add it to my list,
because that'd be cool. Because
just a little bit extra tidbit, because like you're talking about like pedals and like heads and stuff like that.
What are you using?
Give me a breakdown. Send me photos.
Yeah, I don't even want that. I want to know. Like, you tell me, like, when you play a song, be like, okay, this band uses this. I'm like, oh, let me figure it out. Yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know, but yeah.
Show me your secrets. I don't know. You want me to play one more? I don't even know, like, if I can even, like...
We can keep going. I don't care. Whatever y'all want to do.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to keep going, keep it on. I don't even mind.
To play my
I know we all got to work in the morning, but like, if we make this one a little longer, we knock out some of these songs too, get these guys, played, and whatever you guys want to do. I'm game for whatever.
I will play... This is another thing with how long my list is like trying to remember what... I'm pretty good about keeping up with what genre it is, but play this band, Justin. This band's called Provoke.
Oh, yeah.
And this what?
Yeah, I've heard of Provoked.
And the song is called End. You guys heard of this?
I've seen the name before.
That's a cool sounding snare too.
real fucking Margaret AD right there.
Yeah. Second mention. That's so tight. The fucking
I don't even need a string because I'm carrying it there. That was awesome.
pull a fucking muscle. Pissed, dude.
Wayne, is that a piccolo snare? Oh, I love it. That's fucking awesome.
Oh boy, yeah, provoke.
That's
dude.
rad.
Yeah, that's shit.
Wow.
So pissed. That's so tight.
It provoked me.
That was awesome.
Fake weed. I love my YouTube suggestions to me because I watch so much random shit. Oh, they made a documentary about the Maryland Mall. Yeah.
Did they?
I think I was in it. Eating Sbarro.
I think you're in JCPenney's.
You know what's funny is I went.
He's wearing like 4 different outfits. Like Jesus Christ, how long is he?
How many pairs of camo cargo shorts does he own? That's crazy.
It's a shot on site over months, and it's like the same guy. It's like this is conspiracy.
Well, the guy that owns the Sbarro, like I see him all the time. So like, he's like one of those guys. Like, do you guys have? And I know we all have this. Especially, I know. Well, you guys really do. Well, Justin probably deals with the same people all the time, like because he has his routine. We all have that like friend that we don't know his fucking name, but for some reason we're like really good friends.
Yeah.
And guys are weird. Like guys are we don't need details. You know,
No.
Hey, you're here. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. But like that's how I am with the owner of Sbarro. Which is like, hey man, are you still on night shift? He doesn't even know my fucking name.
Yeah, love it.
And I asked him, I was like, hey, do you have any like old Sbarro posters in the bag? Any advertisement? He goes, I think I'm at my house. And I was like, oh, I'm going to keep reminding you, by the way. I'm coming after you, dude. How about I was being a big Sbarro? I love it.
That'd be so sick in the fucking garage, dude.
I love that stuff, man. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm I'm with you on that one. Just fucking goofy shit. I love that.
You know, like dumb shit. You know, I like it. But yeah, they made a documentary about the Maryland Mall.
You're serious? Yeah. Are you being serious?
Okay, I will explain it.
Like the rise and downfall.
Okay, no, I'm gonna do 20 seconds of this and then no more. Okay, because I'll get into a rabbit hole. So like 15 years ago, there was a guy named Dan Bell who created a series on YouTube called Dead Mall Series. And it was this guy, he would travel around and he's a videographer. He would find old ads from the 80s and the 90s about said mall. And he actually made like a really, like little 15-minute video about said mall. Okay. So in the recent years, everybody's trying to like kind of copy it.
Okay.
And it's not as good. But if you type in Merritt Square Mall walkthrough, oh, here's a dead mall, Merritt Island. And they're recording it in their car, the audio. But yeah, it was just interesting. I was like, oh, I remember that story.
There's like full wings that don't even have AC or power. It's just like, why?
Well, it is funny because like
if it wasn't for that movie theater, that thing would be closed down.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a great movie theater too. I like that.
And the Melbourne Mall is like still kind of hopping.
Oh yeah,
it's only got one dead wing.
No, all of it. Yeah, all of it's good. Jesus Christ, that was not edited. That was raw audio.
Oh my God. Got new Gutalax over here, dude.
Jesus. Yeah. Did you like that post when I was in that fucking suit? Yeah. I look like a member of Gutalax, man.
I have to, because the episode I'm editing now, we talk about Gutalax, and I'll put that in there. Yeah. No, Sorry, I'm just.
No, it's cool.
I get to a point where like I don't know.
How long were we recording on the first one?
An hour and 40.
Hour 40.
So we're almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we could close this.
Right.
Justin play a song, and we now enter the time of the episode where.
Oh wait, hold on.
Do it.
Hold on.
You're right.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
For the love of God, just one of you, just use our promo code HMHD.
Where?
On lambgo.com.
Oh.
You get a bunch of cool shit.
What do I get?
You know what? You get comment embeds, you get 40% off for life.
Wow.
You get a bunch of cool dark mode.
Yeah.
Just go fucking do it.
Was there ads when
there's no ads.
No ads? Wow.
They were a problem before, but now they're not.
No more.
Oh my God. Sunday. Okay, just go. One of you, please do it.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I still
need to make a clip.
I know. Is that what we're doing right now?
Oh, can we?
Haven't we been doing it?
A Lambgo clip?
Yeah, I think you just did one.
Oh.
What's Lambgo?
Lambgoat has been around since.
Is that like a baby and like an adult in one thing?
You've heard of a turduncan, right?
It's a faboon. Do you guys remember that Wendy's? They had like it was like a spoon for the McFlurry or whatever it is. I'm sorry, Frosty. It's like faboon. Lambgo. They're doing things.
Yes. It would be nice if one of you motherfuckers would just fucking go on there.
I feel like this series of sentences that has happened in the last 45 seconds will be perfect for a clip. Yes. And we will do that. And but seriously though, go there. They have some cool shit. Obviously, get all your news. That new Tim Lambesis. What I like about Lambgo, what they're doing lately is like not necessarily on their website itself, but like on their posting on like social media about their new articles. Yeah. They're trolling hard. Like,
I love it so much.
The picture of Tim Lambesis they picked, he's like, all this shit.
Dude, it's so good. They're doing the Lord's work over there, just like we're doing it over here.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hopefully hanging out with them at Furnace Fest, and hopefully we got some stuff coming on in September. We got some stuff coming in. I don't know. It's a lot. And you know what's hard is when this isn't your main job.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
yep.
If you go to Lambgoat enough, it could be.
Yes. If all of you, by this time next year, this will be our full job.
We could consider a 2-week notice.
It's so funny because I always joke around in the office and stuff like that at work. I'm like, ooh, just got another subscriber. I'm going to start putting my 2 weeks in right now. I am an influencer. Things are starting to pick up. I need to dive in 1,000%. But no.
Everybody at my job is like, what's a podcast?
Yeah. Right.
Actually, I will say this. My chief operator, he's an older, I mean, he's in his 60s, but he's a pianist. And awesome pianist at that. But it is cool because we'll get like in these little rabbit holes about music and like talk about instruments and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody else has no idea. Actually, one of my coworkers, Megan, she says, I hate the music, but I watch the show.
Yeah, my mom does the same thing.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we now enter the point of the episode to where we allow the booth boy to play one song. What do you got here tonight for us on this gorgeous episode? Justin, the booth boy, is song.
Let's make this intro longer and continue to move forward with it. Said one.
If Justin,
hold on. Can we push pause real quick? One more little topic that I want to talk about because I know you guys are huge. What's that guy? The right here, brother.
Yeah, sketch.
What's up, brother?
What the hell happened with that thing?
He did gay OnlyFans for a little bit.
Yeah.
What? I thought he tried to kill himself.
No, he talked about it after everyone found out about the thing.
Did he get paid?
He did nothing wrong.
He's back now. Everyone's like, oh, you're right.
He did nothing wrong, and he had to apologize for literally nothing. And it's the internet.
I hate YouTube, dude. I hate the internet, bro.
Internet
Let the guy do whatever he wants. Who cares? Listen,
dude?
He paid his mortgage.
The fact that he had to say an apology video and comment, it's so dumb, dude. Like,
so wait, he had to apologize for doing gay porn?
He didn't have to. Well, he's got like endorsements and promotions and stuff like the NFL and things like that probably wouldn't.
Oh, and they hate
enjoy that, right? But basically, it all started because there was one guy that was trying to make a name for himself through TikTok with like a journalism degree, and he was like, he just found out and exposed all this stuff.
I hate the internet.
And
just let
Sketch
people
was
be.
like, I knew it was going to come out one day. I didn't know how I was going to deal with it, but I guess I'm just going to keep doing my stuff.
He seems such a cool guy. Leave him alone. Who cares? Let him do what he wants.
Let him.
If he wants to do stuff for the winner and get paid for it, fuck it. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cock.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Justin, without further delaying your intro, because if you want to go, we can,
Do we even have time for him tonight?
Dude,
I think we might have played.
Play this song. This is so good.
We might have played way too many. We played too much music tonight.
Dude, they played a show with Dandelion too, which is pretty cool.
Really? Are they local?
Yeah, no, this is like UK.
You know what?
Oh, that's right. Dandelion's UK.
Do you want to save this and you can play 2 songs next episode?
No. God, that's so enticing, but no. It would be 2 songs by this band.
Right here, brother.
So this is Long Goodbye. This is as good as it gets for me, guys. This is what it is. This is Autolysis.
How'd you find it?
Dude, I find these things too.
Autolysisly.
Fucking
RJ, say that 10 times fast.
I'm gonna play the song with you guys.
Just play it.
You said they played it with Dandelion?
Sounds like they played with Boundaries.
That's cool. Yeah,
yeah, I like it. It's good.
I used to dream of drowning. Oh, shit.
I like this. This is rad. Yeah, I got a big Boundaries sound to it, too.
The vocals are so rad, dude. What is that? There you go. That's a cool fucking breakdown to practice.
The reason their logo is so scribbly is they spelled it while they were getting in the car.
Oh God!
I love that hi-hat play, like during break, like old Varials used to do that back. Like,
hi-hat play is very important during quitters.
So they have a whole EP that was like their fun song where they just threw it all out at you, but like they actually have like structure to a lot of their stuff.
I can definitely hear where they're coming from. I definitely got a Boundaries vibe for sure. The reason their logo is so scribbly is because they were writing it in the pit during that song.
Dude,
that's rad. Where are they from? Do you know?
UK.
UK. Dude, UK. Huh?
Yeah.
You're A-OK with me.
Dude.
We going? Play it.
Fucking do it. God damn it.
Sorry I cursed very loud. I know your daughter's in the house.
Dude, I curse like a sailor in front of her all. But the good thing is she knows that they're bad words though.
What you just said
she called me out
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard.
The fucking thing is someone ever teaching us he uses the potty word all the time. Like, goddamn bitch. Don't rat me out.
To anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room
is now
dumber for having listened to it.
Human interaction.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
If you don't have the training, it ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna work.
Flop. No one's gonna.
Got to use an airsoft gun.
You know, it's just things are gonna happen.
Things are gonna happen.